Ain't no two choices. It's one choice. Take it back.
Okay.
Remember, once the landlord puts shit outside of an apartment, the landlord has no liability. And people can walk up and take that shit and it's not stealing. Okay? But if that shit's still in the apartment, if you go in that apartment and take it out and you are not the person on that lease, then they can say that you're stealing that shit. So you take it back.
Yeah, and take pictures of it. Take pictures of it, right?
Yes, and so you can let them know you took that shit back. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even let them know that I took it. I make a think I changed my mind and the fucking go. Some people don't deserve our time. And it seemed to me like this woman and her son is the two classic examples of people that do not deserve your kindness. Now you see what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna tell you what God loves you, and it's the truth. I'm gonna be honest. This is how this conversation right here is how them fucking apes come on your show and feel like they can tell you the things that they tell you. Because you putting up with shit from the milkman and his mama that you wouldn't put up with from no ape. And so when you tell us to swirl and we can do better, and then they looking and seeing that this white dude doing you just as bad as an ape, if not worse, then they gonna call in. This is why they feel comfortable in calling in and acting an ass. That's why. Because you got to live the life that you preach.
Yeah.
If you preaching to people for hours every day about divestment and let's not fuck with these apes, and then these apes listening, and you got a white dude that's treating you worse than any ape ever treated you, then why wouldn't they call in and try to drag you? You leave the door open for them to come drag you.
Yeah.
And then what they say is, oh, see, ain't nobody gonna treat y'all bitches no better. Y'all don't deserve it. You're doing dumb shit. And that's why they feel emboldened to call in. I don't see no apes calling in on no other show like this.
So basically, I'm just gonna and you a lawyer, so I'm gonna take care of it. Just take his stuff and put it at the just drop it back. Yeah, my friend, we're gonna load the car back up. Just drop it back over at the landlords. I changed my mind.
Yeah, and I know this. I know what I'm saying might be hurtful, but it's the truth. It's the truth. That's why these apes call your station, your channel, and they don't call nobody else's live.
And he said, take pictures of it. Take pictures of it.
You heard what I said, Crystal.
Yeah.
That's why they call and harass you. Because they're listening. They're listening to how this man treats you.
She ain't listening to
These
him.
apes would never call Crystal and Terrence's show like this. And I hate the name drop, but I'm just being real here. Because she thinks enough of herself that she would never let no man of any race treat her like that. Okay? And they don't call into her show with that. Because they see that she is in there living well and not taking no bullshit. I don't care. Crystal, I wouldn't care if you weigh 700 pounds. You do not let nobody treat you like this. You don't. It's not worth it. Get out the pastime paradise. Okay? Stop thinking about them 2% of the time that y'all actually had fun and start thinking on them 98% of the time when this man was giving you pure hell. You need to marinate on it. And stop thinking about the little bit of good time. Think about all of that shit he did you dirty about. And I want you to focus on it and I want you to harp in on it. Every thought you have, consume your thoughts with how bad that son of a bitch treated you. And trust me, you'll grow to hate him. And then you'll go from hating him to being indifferent. And that's when you reach the pinnacle. That's when you don't give a shit. When you're indifferent, that means you have no feelings about them whatsoever. And they don't even come out your mouth. They don't even cross your mind. That's when you know you're done with somebody. But as long as they keep coming out your mouth, they still got energy. You're still giving them your energy, even from a distance. Every time your man name come out your mouth, every time a thought enters your head that's relatively pleasant, you're giving him energy. Even when the thoughts are not pleasant, it's negative energy, but you're still giving him your energy.
Yeah, I'm
Just
gonna what
like
your name.
the black
My
man, she
thing is
claims
this:
to
I
hate.
don't know if this is a legal thing that the mother's trying to do or what she's trying to do. That's the thing I'm scared of.
Well, you know what? Don't be scared. Take that shit back, block her ass, and keep it moving. All right?
Yeah.
And I promise you, if you stop talking about this son of a bitch, and you stop talking about his mom and all them people, and you start focusing on yourself and never bring his name back up again and stop thinking about this man.
Carol Barella said the mother's mad because you had the milkman arrested.
No, you didn't have him arrested.
Listen to the woman on the phone.
Because he did some shit he had no business doing. Okay? You didn't get him arrested. He got himself fucking arrested. Alright? But if you keep doing this, you're gonna call some friends one time, your friend's not coming. Because even friends get tired and get weary of helping people if they don't heed advice. If they don't heed sound advice.
What the fuck? E40 said she could be looking for revenge. What?
Yeah. Because remember, she propped this son of a bitch up all these years, 40-something years
to the
old.
twin
This
on
woman
the
been
phone.
propping his ass up for years.
What the hell she mean she could be looking for revenge? What you talking about, Willis?
Ooh, that
because,
face.
Look, she's seeking revenge because in her mind, this is where it goes right back to the same thing. This woman thinks that the milkman was doing you a favor by being with you. Because even though this motherfucker was a crackhead, she still thought that he was a catch to you.
I think I should just call this lady up and just tell her to get his stuff, and that's it. This way I won't get in legal trouble. I don't want to get in no legal trouble, man.
Okay, you're talking to a lawyer. Take the shit back. Take it back.
Okay.
This ain't complicated. Take it back. Don't call her. You don't need to talk to her no more.
Right.
Okay? No more. And I'm not joking. Block her ass. Okay? Block her ass.
Or you know what I could do?
No,
you know what I could do? You know what I could do? Technically.
Okay.
And it might cost me a little bit of money, but it's worth not getting into a legal ramification. Get a U-Haul truck to just drop his shit over there and take pictures of it.
How did you get it? Did you have a U-Haul truck to go get it?
I gotta do what I gotta do.
How did you get the stuff? Did you get a U-Haul to get it?
I took it by car.
But then take the shit back by car.
But if I get a U-Haul truck, then I'll have proof that, I dealt with a company and I dropped it back at the landlord. No?
No, because you don't have proof that you legally took it. It don't make no difference. Look, if you take a U-Haul truck, all that's doing is proving that you fucking took it. Take it back. Take that shit back the same way you took it. Take it back.
Okay.
If you want to call it, just take the shit back.
He got silver and a little bit of clothes. There's 5 bags of clothes with a guitar and a busted computer that he got from the pawn shop. That shit collectively, that shit's probably worth $150.
It's still petty theft. She can still accuse you of petty theft.
All the money I spent on him and I fucking took care of that motherfucker with my fucking money. Get the fuck out of here.
And I can't believe. I done done a lot of things for love. I've been stupid for love, but ain't a motherfucker never got a dime from me.
Hard-headed.
No.
The mother could say you called the police and she asked me about the TV. I said, what TV? There wasn't no TV when I pulled up in there. There was a computer, a guitar, and some clothes. What the fuck, man? It's some bullshit.
That man ain't gonna never see this shit no more. If he don't get killed in prison, he'll end up ODing the minute he gets back out.
She has a damn
He's never gonna see that shit again. So why in the world would you risk your freedom and risk your safety over some shit that he ain't gonna never see again? Huh? Why would you do that? I will admit that I am very confused right now. I really am. Because I'm asking myself, what does it take for you to be done?
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend, I'm paying my girlfriend tomorrow to drop me off somewhere in Miami. So I'm just gonna take this shit. I'm gonna say, girl, listen, we're gonna load the car up and just drop it off. We're gonna make a detour. We're gonna drop this shit off and that's it.
Why do you want that energy up in your house?
I don't want to hear no more. I never did want to hear.
I smell rats all over the place. Take that shit out.
So my thing is trying to figure out what this woman's coming from. I don't want to fuck with no rich people, man.
It doesn't matter where she's coming from. You can't accuse somebody of stealing shit if it's still there. You understand? You cannot accuse somebody of stealing something if the shit is there. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why I said take it back.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So if I drop it back over there, then she can't say I stole anything.
That's right. It's right there.
Damn, you doing?
So you saying she told me to pick this shit up so it could look like I stole it?
Well, that she could do that.
Get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit.
That you fell for.
The wherefores and the whys don't matter. It's just not a good move to make. And not quite frankly.
Oh my fucking God. This is... Oh, I didn't even think of that shit went over my head. You think this shit is... That's a setup like that?
I don't know.
Oh my fucking God. That's some evil shit, man.
I don't know this.
Trying to make me look like I stole it? Like, get the fuck out. Oh, wow. You're right. I'm taking that shit back.
They're just saying that she could do that.
Like I said, I'm baffled. I honestly don't understand why you even went and got it. I don't.
So you saying this is a setup?
It could be. I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it is. All I'm saying is what reason has this woman ever given you to trust her?
No, she didn't give me no money to do this. She didn't give me no money.
No,
she didn't offer me nothing.
What has she ever done over the course of you knowing this man that makes you trust her? What has she done to prove herself trustworthy?
She's trying to set you up. What? Oh my God, what did I get myself into?
Krista, I really am praying and hoping that this man ain't got you so stigmatized that you can't see straight.
I'm taking this stuff back. I didn't know she was setting me up like that.
I know you just heard what I said. I hope that this man don't have you so stigmatized. No. Okay? All right, I hope so. Because dick is dick.
Dick McColl's
I'm
over
gonna take it back. They saying this shit is a setup? What? Oh my God, let me just take that shit back and when you said take pictures of it?
Take pictures of it at the fucking door. And timestamp it. You better than me, because if that bitch would have called me, she would have got introduced to Mr. Click. Because I wouldn't have nothing to say to her. The fact that she even was bold enough to think that you're concerned about his shit after he done busted you in the head, that she even thought in her mind that it was a good idea to call you after what this bastard did to you, that tells me something right there.
The mother may be mad that you got her son put in jail. I wouldn't trust the mother at all. Yeah, because the fucking mother, oh my God, this is his second time going.
Look, if the motherfucker wasn't in jail, he might be in an OD by now. Him going to jail to save his life. Jail to save his life.
Me and jail.
Okay,
he would have been dead by now. Between those two things, he'd have been dead.
Yeah. So take his fucking let him die. Let him die. Who cares?
How many men are you going to kill?
Because you got to stop thinking about just him. This man could have had your son in a water state.
Yeah, you're right. I'm dropping that shit off tomorrow. I'm dropping it off. I'm gonna load the card up, and I'm gonna drop it off. That's it. You said take pictures of it in front of his property.
Yep.
Where do I leave it? On the lawn? In front of? Where do I put it?
I won't give a fuck where you left it. But before you leave, take a picture of the eviction notice. Because it's on the door. His ass is evicted, and his shit is there. Because if you put it outside, you ain't putting it nowhere the landlord wouldn't put it. Because that's exactly where the landlord will put that shit outside. You from New York. You done seen people get evicted and all these shit be on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what?
No. Queen. Hold on. Queen says something doesn't feel right. The mother's up to something. I said that too. That's what I'm saying, Vicky. I don't know, man. Something ain't right with this.
Oh, now
all
you
can
figuring
do
it
right
out.
now is take the shit back. And if you're not comfortable going up to the apartment, you can leave that shit in the parking lot. You can. You can leave it in the parking lot. Because that's where the landlord was going to put it. In the fucking parking lot.
She ain't gonna sell over no little bit of clothes he bought from the thrift shop and a fucking stupid
but
TV.
You better make before you do it, make fucking sure he's still in prison.
Yeah, he's still in prison.
But then you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because that woman is not about to risk her freedom to get even with you. And you want to know how I know that? Because she wouldn't even risk any of herself for her son. She is not going to risk her freedom for you. Because she wouldn't even go out her way for her own fucking son. Alright?
Yeah, take it back. It's a setup. If the longer I keep... So what you trying to say is the longer I keep it on my property, the more... What?
The longer you keep it on your property, there's a bigger likelihood that she can accuse you of something. That's the bottom line.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking that shit back tomorrow. Taking it back tomorrow. My friend gonna be here. We gonna do a trip. I got a business trip I gotta do, and we gonna take this shit back.
I'm telling you, you better stop doing this kind of shit because you're gonna call for a friend and the friend ain't gonna come help you. Because if you keep on doing shit, your friend ain't gonna be bothering them.
Wait. Your favorite bed wench said if Crystal takes too long, she will sue Crystal? What?
Look, the clothes ain't gonna have no value. All right? It's not. It's not gonna have any value. But it can inconvenience you and make your life unhappy. Okay? That it can do. But all you need to be thinking about right now is that this man, if he would have succeeded in what he did to you, Angelo would be a ward of the state right now and be at risk of getting raped and shit up in the damn in the group home. Okay? This isn't just about you. It's about Angelo too. And you are the person, and Angelo depends on you. Okay? And Angelo's well-being and your well-being so you can take care of him is more important than a fucking crackhead with a big dick. More important.
If you take too long, you're giving her room to sue you? I'm taking that shit back tomorrow. I had it less than, I'm gonna tell her which name I had it less than, no, I'm not even gonna say I had it. I changed my mind, I pulled up, I said, nah, I'm not taking this.
Crystal, this is a really bad look.
I know.
This is a bad look. You got young girls. Look, Kaya is in the chat. Kaya is 16 years old.
This shit don't look
And
good.
she is looking to us to set an example for her.
16.
We don't want this young girl out here thinking that this kind of bullshit is okay. You got a lot of young girls, you got a lot of teenagers listening to you. And you don't want them thinking that this is cool. Because it's not.
It's not.
We are grown ass women. We're supposed to be setting examples for these young girls. And that's supposed to be the goal of what we're doing. We're trying to save as many young girls as we can. And we can't save them if the person that's leading the charge is letting somebody like this fucking loser roll you through the dirt like this.
Yeah.
This is not a good
And
look.
if the mother calls me, what should I say?
No, she shouldn't be calling you. Block her ass.
Block
That
her.
way she won't call you at all.
Right. Or don't answer her thing. Just
No,
don't
block
answer.
her.
Block her.
Block her. Because you know what? You're not in a position to not answer the phone. Because if you answered it for the last time, you'll answer it again. See, we have to be honest with ourselves. If you know you were picked up on another. Because for some strange reason, you still want this woman's approval. Even though her son is in prison, you still want her approval.
Yep.
Because you want her to believe that you're good enough for this fucking crackhead.
Yep.
Teresa Burrell says, Vicky, what if she takes it to the police station? Take what, Teresa Burrell?
No. Take the shit back where you found it. That ain't gonna create extra drama. Take the shit back. And we have to be honest with ourselves, okay? You know doggone well if that woman called you, you will answer the phone. You answered it before.
I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna take the stuff back and block her number. That's it. Cause she don't got no ties to me like that.
You want this woman's approval.
No, I don't. I want both of them motherfuckers out of my life. They fucking had it.
If you didn't want her,
Do you know how peaceful my life is that this motherfucker's not here beating me upside my head and telling me go sit over there and fucking beat my ass? I'm at peace. I can eat what I want. I don't gotta worry about him sucking up all my groceries. And I'm saying, damn, I'm trying to go on a diet and make my shit last. And this motherfucker's eating all my good vegetables and all the shit that I bought to keep myself on track. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be bothered with these people no more. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, Queen, she could pack his stuff in boxes and mail it, but guess what? That costs money. She just spent enough money on this motherfucking ass. The landlord wouldn't put it in a box. And
you know what? This is how I feel. I'm embarrassed to admit I spent a lot of money on this man over the years. A lot.
Let it go.
To keep him close to your ugly ass.
You got 6-year-old Kaya in the chat.
You were paying for the meth-filled
Is this the kind of image that we want to put out there for these young girls?
No.
Is this what we were thinking?
She ain't gonna see me with no raggedy ass clothes and the goddamn thing. That shit is. And he already pawned the TV, obviously. Whatever. Because I didn't see no goddamn TV. He must have sold that shit for crack.
But see, like I just said, I know you wouldn't gloss right over it. We have a child in this chat that's listening to you right now. She's listening to you.
A child in the chat.
Is this what we want her to think that divestment is Swirlz is? Because if you know what she's going to end up in, this is what will make a young girl tell herself, I might as well stay with A.
Golden Jay said he will come for you. You are the only one doing for him. Drop him. Get the stuff to his mother. No storage. I'm going to put a bunch of raggedy clothes and a guitar and the thing and send it all the way to New York. You know how much that shit costs to send it all the way?
Crystal, that's already been settled. Take the shit back. What I'm talking about right now is how we got young girls listening to this shit. This will make them go back to the ape. This will make them go back to the ape. Because if you're going through this kind of hell, what do I do? They're going to ask themselves, well, what's the fucking difference? I could just stay with an ape for this. Okay?
Right.
That's basically what this is saying. This is what it's telling all women that come in and listen. Why in the world should I listen to her? Why should I listen to anything she says? So then you could do, you're going to start, I'm telling you, and over time, you're going to start doing lives, and the number of people in your chat will start going down. People going to stop listening.
What? Swirlz said they will call ACS on you quick. What?
She is not listening to the woman on the phone.
I'm talking about Milkman's mother. See, this is what I don't want. I don't want to get on this lady's bad side.
Crystal, you're changing the subject. Okay? There's a lot of worst case scenarios right here. But the bottom line is, if you take that shit back and block her, you're done with her ass. She can't prove nothing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you are going to start losing subscribers if this continues. You're going to start losing subscribers.
Golden Jay says spend the money on sending it back or be in fear. I pay the money. Your home is paid for. Yep, it is.
You're ignoring me. I said that you're going to start losing subscribers. Your chats are going to start having fewer and fewer people in them. Because if you're not living a life that you're preaching, people are going to see you as a hypocrite.
I'm going to say I got advice from a lawyer. I'm going to say I talked to a real lawyer. And
you're not listening to me. I know you're not listening. It's okay.
No, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay, are you sure about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this channel is going to go down in flames if this keeps up. People are going to stop listening. If you're not living what you're telling other people to do, then they're going to see you as a hypocrite and they're going to stop listening.
I'm getting this out. I'm getting this out. Listen, I'm getting this out the house tomorrow. As soon as my friend come for the trip, it's getting out the house, and I'm dropping it there, like you said, and that's it. I'm not turning back.
Crystal, I would personally recommend, and look, it sounds to me like you need some therapy because you're having a hard time letting this go. Because it's still in the pet.
It's not that hard. It's not hard, Vicky. It's really not. My thing is illegal. I don't want nobody being spiteful towards me, man. I don't like
Here she go.
that type of shit.
Yeah, but if you don't change the way you think, you will run into another man just like him, just with a different method. He's just gonna have a different method.
Yep.
But you will keep running. There is something about you that is drawing these types of men to you, and it's regardless of race. The ape beat your ass. The milkman beat your ass. So you need to start asking yourself, what is it that you're doing to attract these kinds of men? Okay? And at some point, all women
look at that face.
keep getting losers, we have to do some
Look at that
self-reflection.
face.
What is it about me that keep on drawing these kind of people? And you gotta change it.
She a Dusty.
You got to. It's not this ain't about his fucking worthless clothes. Okay? This is about you opening the door and cracking it to let these kind of people into your life.
I'm done.
I
just won't be with nobody. I won't be maybe I'm cursed. I won't be with nobody.
Oh my goodness.
No, you don't need to be with nobody until you start believing that you deserve better.
KT Love said most of them are losers.
See, she ain't listening.
But guess what? Look, there are supposed to be advantages to divestment. I have been divested for a very long time, and there are advantages to divestment. Okay? But when you say you divested, you have to fully divest. And all divestment means is what's best for me. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm not trying to do any of that. But I'm just telling you what's going to end up happening. Because whenever somebody is out there in a space giving advice to people, people expect for the person that's delivering their advice to live the life that they're trying to tell somebody else to live. And if they see you not living the life, then nobody's going to listen to you.
Or give donations.
These divestment channels are coming up all over the place. They don't have to come here and listen to this channel. They have other divestment channels that are up and running. So if you keep this up, the people that are women that want to divest want to go to a person that is living the divested life and living it well. Nobody's going to keep coming to a channel where the person's telling them to divest and their life is living fucking hell.
Well, I'm gonna take this stuff back to that place.
I hope so.
Tomorrow.
I love you to death. I know you can do better than what you're doing. I know you can do better than what you're doing. She's part of the reason why you can't lose no fucking weight.
Yeah. I'm getting it out of my house. It feels bad being in my house. The energy is off. I gotta get it out of my house. It's stuff. It's stuff. He's a fucking crackhead. It's stuff. Get the fuck out of here. His parents are rich. They can give him 50,000 TVs. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna fuck up my life over this shit.
You already have.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just take that shit back and I don't give a fuck about it.
How long?
For his mother even give a fuck up calling me with some dumb shit. Because when she called me that dumb shit,
you in such denial.
Why the fuck she care about her stupid little raggedy ass clothes? And you got a couple million and you care about some
cared enough to go get them raggedy ass clothes.
I'm done. I don't want to be part of nobody. I just want to be by myself. I don't want to be part of nobody. I just need to detox.
How long were you with this man?
Since 2017.
Okay, that's 3 years of your life going on 4. Remember when I told you the most precious thing that you have is time? Yeah. You gave it, man. 3.5 years of your life you can't get back. How much more time do you want to give him and his fucking mama? How much time? And you met him at a gym. And them 3 years you could have lost every pound you set out to lose. But like I said, but whatever way a man meets you is the way he wants you to stay. They have their motives.
Now why does melanated Moki say she needs to keep talking to the mother seriously? Why you say that?
I honestly don't understand that one either. Because I'm like, fuck her.
Oh, she must mean she needs to stop talking to the mom.
That's
probably what she meant.
So, I mean, come on. This is, I'm going to say it again because this is not a good look. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I can't tell nobody else how to divest. I can't. But they used to have a song that was out, and I'm a firm believer that ain't no swag big enough. Okay? Ain't no romance that's smooth enough, and ain't no dick good enough to string me the fuck out. Ain't no such a thing. I could ride a man all night and act like I don't know his ass the next day. Because I was doing what was best for me at the time.
I'm taking that shit
back. And there was no emotional fucking attachment the next day. I act like I don't.
I'm taking that shit back. I'm taking that shit back.
Girl, are you listening to me?
There wasn't no emotional attachment. I know.
I am not joking. I can fuck the shit out of somebody tonight and tomorrow. I act like I don't know him. If I'm not interested no more, that's how I roll now. It's about me. It's about me.
I need you in my life, Vicky. Because I need you to rub off on me.
Well, girl, I wish I could, because you'd be a heartless bitch if I rubbed off on you. Because, look, the way I see it, I'm going to have my fun. I'm going to do what makes me happy. Nobody else but me. Okay? That's why I'm talking to 5 motherfuckers right now. They all there for a different purpose.
I love you, Vicky.
I love you too. I'm just telling you.
Vicky, you're going to change me. You're going to be the one to change me.
I'm hoping. Because I'm going to tell you, I used to feel sorry for people too. I was a sucker for a sad story. I had wounded bird syndrome. I wanted to go out there and save everybody. Okay? Period.
Vicky, you gave me my life back, Vicky. I'm gonna dump that shit tomorrow with a smile on my face.
Lying.
I'm gonna be a
never
savage.
Changed. Never changed.
And what do people do? They shit on me like I'm a fucking toilet.
You are.
I'm done.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm done.
I used to be a lot nicer person, but your heartless bitch.
I know. I think inside of everybody there's a heartless motherfucker. I just gotta tap into that. I gotta find my heartless girl.
You gotta tap into it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's there, but I just gotta get it out.
Let me tell you something. We are so fucking uptight as black women. We think that we gotta be nice to everybody. We think we have to put other people's feelings in front of ours. We got to always feel sorry for somebody when don't nobody feel sorry for our fucking ass. Did his mama feel sorry for you when he cracked that fucking broom on your head?
Nope.
Did she call and apologize?
And when I told her what he did, she said, "Oh, I think I pushed him too far," because he was in the middle of talking to her, and she was getting him worked up, and he broke that shit and had the phone just like an 8 does. I said, "My fucking phone!" Oh, he was in the middle of talking to her. She kept getting him worked up, and then she said to me, what was it, the next day or the day after that on the phone? "Oh, I think I pushed him too far." And I said,
you know what that was? You know what that was? When she said, "I think I pushed him too far."
Yes, that's her exact words.
You know what she was doing? She was making excuses for it. She still refuses to accept what the fuck she first. That's what it is. She still refuses to accept it. Because it ain't no excuse for what he did. Talking about she pushed him too far. That ain't why he did that shit. He did it because he's a fucking monster. That's why he did it. Okay? And I am just telling you. You cannot have wounded bird syndrome. You can't save her, but that's her damn responsibility. That's that demon seed she carried. Okay? Let her deal with it. Okay? And that's like, look, if you can find other men, Crystal. Men are not hard to find. They're not. And if you can't find one man that'll do it for you, just find 4 or 5. They all put them all together and they can all do something for you. Okay?
You a savage. I love you.
I'm just saying. Yes, Queen, she should get a restraining order on the mother too. Damn right. You damn right. Get a restraining order on her ass too, and that way she won't be able to call you. Once she gets started, when she calls you, she in violation of the restraining order. She'll stop calling. And I'm gonna listen to my loyal subscribers. I'm just gonna block the number. Yes, because guess what, Crystal? If this keeps up, a lot of your loyal subscribers won't be so loyal. I'm being honest here. I am being honest. You say we savages, act like it.
Yeah.
You say we savages, act like a fucking savage.
Well, I'm gonna tap into my inner savage.
This is what savagery is. I just got off the phone with one bread. I was on the phone talking nasty to the motherfucker. Tonight I'll be talking to the other bread that's got the money.
You're a savage!
She don't take this seriously. She thinks it's a game.
You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together? Let me tell you a little secret, sweetheart. Sometimes it takes somebody to put a foot in your ass and remind you of
or broom to your head.
I think you came into my life for a reason, Vicky. I'm convinced of that. Your